Hello guys, this is Chitrank Dixt and today we will see operations on number in Python programming. So before we saw some basic operations on number with operators. As we all know, 3 plus 4 gives us 7 and we know that plus is an operator and we just apply two numbers with this operator, we'll get the result as 7. But today I'll show you how to mention complex number in Python. So just write 2, the real part, and the imaginary part over here. This is the real, this is imaginary, and when I hit enter it gives me a complex number 2 plus 3j. Similarly, we have some built-in Python functions to perform some of the operations for us. So when I need to convert or get the binary equivalent of number 2, I just need to use this function named bin and just hit enter. I'll get the binary value. Similarly, the octal value of 12, I'll get the octal value. Hexadecimal value of 24, I'll get the hexadecimal value of 24. Now there's one more function, built-in function named POW. Similarly, as in C programming language, I just write the base 2 with exponent 3 and hit enter. I'll get the value 8 over here. I have absolute value, so when I write some negative value in it, I'll get the positive one. Round value, so I'll just write 2.34, it gives me 2, and when I write round 2.67, it gives me 3. This was all about the built-in functions. You may find some more in it. These are some basic ones. Now I introduce one new math module or utility module if you want to include or use some more functions in Python. Just write import. Import is a keyword to import any module. So there's a module named math. I'm importing the math module, and when I hit enter, the math module get imported. So I just write math.sqrt and just apply values 25, and when I hit enter, I'll get the result as 5. Similarly, I can get the value of pi. So math.pi gives me the value of pi. Math.e gives me the value of the exponent. These are some really basic stuff. Also, when I write math.floor value of 2.567, I'll get 2, and when I write math.truncate value of 2.567, I'll get the truncated value. Before I was getting the float one, and after I got the integer value. Now I have math.ceiling value of 2.34 as 3. Similarly, I can have some built-in functions to convert the floating point number into integer. So I have integer, just apply a floating point number in it and I'll get the integer one. Similarly, floating point number float function and just give it a number named 3, which is an integer, and it gets converted to floating point. These are some really basic stuff of Python. Now I have one more module named random, so I just import this new module named random. I hit enter, and when I write random function, and when I hit enter, I'll get the random number. Again I hit enter, I'll get some other random number. So here we know that the number comes between 0 or 1, but I can specify the range of the number from where I should get a random number. So I just write random dot random integer between 1 to 10. So when I hit enter, I'll get 5. The number 5 lies between 1 to 10, so it's the number which we got from this range from 1 to 10. Similarly, I can have a random number or random choice. So I have various choices of food today. So I'm writing rice, idli, and another one is pulao. So when I hit enter, I'll get the random choice. So I'm getting idli as my random choice. So this was the very beginning and the very first video on operations on number in Python programming. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please check out the next video, which is on decimal type. Please hit the like button as well. Thank you.